Hello to all you beautiful people at the internet. Welcome to another episode of the podcast. I'm your host, Hayden.
And I'm your co-host, Daniel Ashby.
And I'm sorry for last week. We did not have an episode. I was low on funds. As you know, I'm a very broke man. You got anything to say for yourself, Mr. Daniel Ashby?
Yeah, well, while he has been broke, my arm is still broken. I mean, my collarbone is still broken. But no, I don't have anything to say.
What you don't? No. The Minecraft movie. While I try and swallow my chicken. Minecraft movie has been going on to be making possibly $1 billion in the box office, beating Snow White, which has been shoved down to number 4. And boy, are we glad.
Rachel Fugler.
He still can't stop saying that ever since he saw the Mentally Mitch video. But I will say, number 2 is that as a working man, a Jason Statham movie, and then the 3rd is a religious movie called Chosen the Last Supper. I think we know what that's about. Well, what we decided to do today is there are announcements I haven't made yet to this man, and there are announcements he hasn't made to me yet. So
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, while we...
Don't you remember? What your specialties are on the food channel?
Oh, we're talking about Food Talker.
Yeah.
We're probably talking about Food Talker. Sorry, people at home. We just had to quickly converse because my brain is not as good as it used to be.
And he's 28. And I'm 23.
And he remembers a lot more than I do.
So, do you mind letting us know?
So, for our Food Talker, is that the thing?
Yep.
Yep. For our Food Talker, we are going to make sandwiches, aren't we?
Indeed.
Now, these sandwiches can be basic, or in my case, they can be very exotic, because I'm a very exotic person. Or, as I say, very basic. I mean, they could be like, I don't know, let's say tuna and sweet corn. You know, one tuna, one sweet corn, that's it, you know. Or it could be like I don't know, like a full, it could be like a club sandwich filled with salad and tomatoes and this, that and the other.
Or in his case, lettuce, cucumber, prawns. Oh, sorry guys. This idiot knocks down the bloody camera.
I'm sorry.
I'll try and cut that out.
Yeah.
Be mindful of your legs. I'm sorry.
I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. They don't figure that out. I do apologise for you people at home. My legs are very long and they just knock the table.
And he's an idiot still.
Yes, well, there you go.
Trust me, he admits it most of the time.
Yeah. And other times I just want to, but I'm not going to.
I hope you
and
can
that,
still...
that won't be shown on screen. Don't worry about it.
I hope you can still see us. If you don't, you're going to have to work with it.
And bearing in mind I'm joking, I would never strangle your host.
Please stop over-explaining things.
Pardon?
Please stop over-explaining things. They know.
Also, as he says, I over-explain things.
So, as I was saying, in his case, it's salad, cucumber, tomatoes, prawns, Caesar salad, with a little bit of mayonnaise in there. Then there's some cooked chicken, some ham, slap it in between two slices of bread. Exotic. I'm the plain one, he's the over exotic one. For me, now, for my announcement. So you guys know, I think some of you know, but in case you don't, I do have my own channel as well. Whatever comes to mind, all in one word. Where I do Walking Dead videos. And you may not know that I have other channels as well that are talker. But I have decided to give one channel to you. One channel will be for you.
Oh, okay.
So, you will now be a proud owner of your own channel. Solo.
Okay.
As you can tell, I've not told him anything.
No.
I thought I'd save the surprise. So, now that you know that, what content are you gonna do?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that yet. It could be books, it could be history lessons on food, could be anything.
The food's parts for a food channel. What do you like?
Oh. What do I like? That pretty much hasn't been done yet.
In terms of hobbies?
Gardening, baking, reading, listening to music, films. Could be anything.
Well, on the food channel, we may do baking one time. So I guess you could do like vlogs and such. Record your daily life and such. If only you could.
Number one, if only I could, and number two, it probably isn't going to be that exciting.
And number three, he's got a Nokia.
Yes, and I've got a Nokia.
Why do you have to knock me?
I don't know. Why do you definitely not me?
See, that's where you're still over-explaining the joke.
I'm not over-explaining, I'm just saying, why do you have to knock me?
I apologise, guys. Sometimes you have to explain that the joke only goes one way. Now, who remembers whose line is it anyways? I certainly do. But I only watch it for like the props and weird newscasters and scenes from a hat. They're all stupidly funny.
Yep.
Over explicit, but super funny. So, I thought this week, to make it up, we'll have our first sketch video. Won't be anything big production or such. It'll just be a sketch, and we will release it on Saturday. So be looking forward to that. Still the same time, 6 p.m. You'll receive the video. That's just to make up for last week. And we do apologise. there will be no KFC, unfortunately. So be mindful of that. You want to talk about the two runnings?
Do on it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there might be. I do apologise. My there will be, won't there? There will be some time where we might do our famous recreation of the two Arnies. But you see, the thing is, we could never do the two Arnies now, can we?
Mm.
But we can do our own versions.
Modern version, not modern as Snow White, not that bullshit. Modern as in like, what kind of relates to us now.
Basically.
And for those who don't know what the two Ronnies are, it is a comedy sketch show run by two men called Ronnie Barker and Ronnie Corbett. And most of the jokes are mainly aimed at their sizes, hence why we love the two Ronnies. I'm the short and fat one, he's the tall and crazy one. But mostly in our daily lives, I keep making fun of his height, and he makes fun of my weight. And we fucking love it every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely burger. Sorry guys, I have to dig in.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at this point, if you have any food, please join us. More the merrier, basically.
I'm pretty sure by this point, everyone knows you'll grab a snack.
They do?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
If they've seen the previous episodes, you'd know. We never leave an episode out without a snack.
Right.
Or some sort of food. For us, it has to be KFC. Oh, for God's sake.
Mm.
I wish there could be an invention.
What is your favourite fast food restaurant?
I'm still talking. Sorry. The people with autism, just so you know, there is how do I say it, trade that we do struggle to know when we need to take turns. I did find that out recently. Most people with autism do struggle to know when it's their turn to talk. But in this man's case, he struggles to know when to listen. You do. I've proven it time and time again. And as usual, he always keeps rolling a 1. But there are the occasional times where he rolls a 10, maybe even a 15, but never a 20. For me, it's just 5. What were we talking about? Oh yeah. I wish there was an invention where, I know I might overcomplicate things, but something just to keep the contents inside the burger instead of letting it slide out. You know, because every time I have a burger, things keep falling out. And it's not that, oh, I need to hold it properly. No, it still falls out. So if anyone can come up with an idea, I would like to know. And remember, I still read your comments. Okay? You still comment. Anything you want us to talk about, we will talk about it. Just make sure you be specific about it. Your barbecue sauce is about to fall out.
Well, I mean, for the people at home and for you, Hayden, there is quite there is a gadget that I've seen. Probably not in the UK, but there was in Canada and other places like that. There's like this burger holder, and you can just put your burger in it, and it just goes around the burger, and you can eat it. But you see, the thing is, you have to wash it ever so occasionally. So it's like shaped like a burger, and you can just slide your burger into it, but you have to wash it afterwards. And you still get some, not all, but these fingers of yours they're still clean, but just a little bit mucky. But anyway, thank you, and just pardon me. And while I'm thinking about it, drop your favourite takeaway in the comments below, because we never know.
Yeah. And again, like I said, I do read your comments. Fortunately, he can't because he doesn't live here. So it has to be me. I will read your comments. Remember, be specific about what you want us to talk about. So if you say a famous actor, what part of their lives are you talking about? When you talk about a movie, what are you talking about? The plot, the subplots, themes, characters, what is it? If it's a car, what is it? The history? The material? What is it? It needs to be specific so we know what to talk about. Yeah. Japan and China have the most amazing gadgets ever. Some are weird, especially their advertisements. I think you guys have seen them on the internet. We don't need to tell you. You guys pretty much know. But some of them are like, you can have a smartphone on your wrist. You can project a keyboard onto any surface and type in still, and it will still type in what you're typing. That's a lot of typing for a thing about typing. There is also, I wish we had these in the UK, where after we get to the toilet then just lifts up itself. We just sit down and then it cleans itself. It does.
Talking about that, has anyone
I have to do that every time he messes up his words.
Yeah, have you ever tried a bidet?
A what?
A bidet.
What's a bidet?
It's just something that cleans your bum.
Guys, if you know what that is, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm confused at what this man's saying. And trust me, even if he explained it to me, he'll just say the same thing over and over again.
I do.
I still don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Anyway, moving on from my random rant about a bidet, or bidets, or whatever they're called.
There's also a cool gadget that actually be very helpful for when you've got a bin.
Yeah.
It's an electric bin where it folds, it ties up the bin bag for you when it's full. As soon as you take it out, a new one spurts out. You don't have to do anything. Well, you do have to load the machine with the bin bags, but everything else it takes care of the rest. Honestly. There are other topics I want to talk about, but I'll save them for next week's episode. Because they're big. I'm sure you guys would love to talk about it today, but we can't. Like I said, we don't plan these things. We improvise.
sadly.
But I do miss the old days of when Mr. Whippy's ice cream used to be 99p. No, actually, it used to be 50p. Then it became 99p. Then a pound. And now it's
probably about £2.39. £2.39 £3. But then again, it could have been the ice cream truck that some people go to. You know, it could still be 99p. Some of us might have bumped their prices up. Some people might bump the prices down.
Still.
But still.
Yeah, as you can probably tell, I was born in the 2000s, so yeah, I know when Mr. Whippy used to be 50p. Oh God, I'm old. Well, you're older, but I'm still old. Damn. Curse you 2000s.
Oh, curse you 96.
Yep, this man is a 90s baby. But he experienced a lot more than I did. Well, a little bit. When I was born, he was 6 years old. So, anything else you want to talk about?
I don't really think there's anything else to talk about, really, is there? That comes to mind?
Not really, no. Sorry for the long pauses, guys, when we're trying to think of something to talk about. You know, we again, like I said, we don't plan these things. We improvise. So thank you all very much for watching. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe. Please subscribe. We do want you here. And please follow us for our journey. And I think they know what that means because I've already told them.
But still.
Remember, keep an eye out for this week's sketch on Saturday, where we will be doing our own original piece. We may steal a concept from it, but we will switch it up. We promise. So, I have been Hayden Upson.
And I have been Daniel Ashby.
And this has been the Talkers Podcast. Thank you for listening.